Hi, boys and girls. How are you? It is Bob and Laura, but I'm going to do most of the things going on in front of our new camera pole. Yay! You can not see my face. That's so cool. So we got it for Christmas, and we're trying to make things look a little bit more presentable. I don't care about professionalism. I just want to have fun, but I want it to look nice. So the hubby went out and told Santa to get me this really cool pole and mic and all that stuff. So we're doing that. Thumbs up for that. And while you got your thumb up, go down, hit subscribe, hit a bell that I think is there. I'm not sure, to be notified the next time Bob and I are in. Tonight I've got a couple things and a preview for the next couple videos that I'm going to make. I've made clay cracking balls. This one's slipping away. This will be my second time making and cracking clay. I've got smushies. This is my favorite one. This one you can do this with. Is that not cool, Bob? That's very cool. And then later on, we'll do some. I have stuff for other challenges back here and other videos. Like I said, this is what I'm doing tonight. This will be a little preview. Like this guy, he's dust. This guy, I think I might be able to repair it with instructions from YouTube. This is all from YouTube and my commentary on it. So the squishies will be later. The tingles will be later. The first thing I want to show you, and this, I'm only talking about rehabbing these guys with this. I'm not going into this with all this extra money. And I'll probably even get rid of the stuff that I'm done afterwards. And if you give me enough subscribers down there, don't get near the fish tank. No! Thank you. I might send you some of this stuff because I'm not going to need it once I figure out how to do it, conquer it, and be happy with that. Look at this little teeny tiny bit of rainbow poop. I don't know what to do with it yet. Yeah, I'm just going to take this and chop it up, and we'll see how these guys turn out. Okay? Here's the little bug I made. This is my second attempt. Wait, I don't want to be throwing signs. Dose. Second time with clay cracking. Now, I made a couple of sizes and some stuff like that before in a different video, and it didn't really work. It worked, but not the way it's supposed to. I made a little worm last time, too. So here's his blind cousin. We also saw, and these right here are being made with and covered with this and generic Play-Doh. Very generic, nothing on it. I call it Play-Doh. They said it was a substance on the bag. So it has this on it. And if you can see, that's a little thick. The next one I try will be a fast coat. I've heard that works well with Play-Doh. I haven't gotten the other Play-Doh off of, what is that? Polymer?
Polymer clay.
Polymer clay, yeah. And this, I told you I was going to use this as a prop because this was kind of cool. The next step I'm going to do is going to be polyurethane. I'm not going to ever do the concrete one because it just sounds so horrible. It just sounds like, that's it. It's just horrible. The last time I was with you guys, we found out a little something that I haven't seen before, but I didn't go on looking for it. Bob had found this. That's Bob over there. Had found this because I wanted to put some color into the things I crack, make them a little personal. And this is glitter glue. That's all it is. Glitter glue. Transparent. Okay. I had taken on this obsession that every time I walked by this thing right here, this little chocolate poop thing, whatever they're called, it's a money holder. Oh, yeah, it's ice cream. Ice cream. It could come out of the cat's butt and the dog would think it's ice cream. But what happened was, and I really thought I was going to lose this. I had so much on it that I just have at it, you know, put as much on as you could. And then crack it and throw it away like I'm going to do many over here. During the show, we cracked him. We cracked him, and we found out something really interesting that might set off into something else ASMR. Bob's sitting there, I'm sitting here, we're checking this all out, and I'm hoping that it happens again right now so I can show you now instead of doing it all over again. So what we did was we cracked it. I'm going fast on this so I can show you. I'm hoping that it works.
I think you had it a lot thicker last time.
Yes, I did. I had it a lot thicker last time.
That's going to make a bit of a difference, but it still looks like it's still in it.
And if you can hear something, that's great. But watch. All that cracking wasn't the squishy. The squishy is a money holder from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. I get as much.
When it was thicker, it peeled off in bigger pieces.
Yeah, we had this. Now look, even with all that cracking, it comes off like suntan lotion. I'll bring it back there. Not suntan lotion, when it was sunburn.
Yeah, sunburn.
Now the last video, go back and look at that one. And subscribe to that one too. You'll see that it came out in big chunks. Pretty much like when you have sunburn. This isn't coming off real well right now because I'm going too fast. I want to play with those little balls right there. Ooh, sweaty balls. But look, I will get it later on. I will get it later. You know, see, it's coming off. But here's the squishy. Here is the squishy. And it peeled off just like a sunburned back. It was the coolest thing. So I'm going to clean this down again. And I can use this with no problem. There was no damage to it so far. So maybe he's going to be a little mascot. And this can be his little girlfriend. So the next one, I'm going to do this, keep doing this with glue because I just think it's really fascinating. This happens to be pretty cool too. The thicker the better, but this is the glue.
It looks like fairy skin.
Okay, you want me to do that with the mic again?
Fairy skin.
Okay, you done? You know what it sounds like? Yes, that's paint. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool that it just keeps coming off and I can reuse it. It's super durable. Not adorable, durable. Dollar Tree, folks. Dollar Tree. Because I see what this stuff costs in the store and, you know, and online that everybody's buying. Damn, I can't afford that shit. I got to go into like my little redneck bag of tricks. And I'm only learning. So it's all turned out good. You know, one day I'll make this one, and next day it'll be this one. You know, I can do nothing but get better. So let's get these out. This is no-name Play-Doh. And what I did was I used Q-tips because I was afraid it was going to fall over. I staked them into the clay of the other pots. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 8 and just interchanged them. They're in there. So I put them on sturdy Q-tip things. I just pulled them apart. So there is going to be a tiny bit bigger hole than from a toothpick. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Do you think it's going to make a difference? If you do, comment down there. Go ahead, Bob. You can pull one of them off. I'll let you. We don't know. The last time we got tiny little bit of cracks, but we definitely had the wrong clay. And that's one of the videos we have too. Ooh, ooh, did you hear that? Ooh.
One escape did it.
I wonder if you guys just got to hear that. This one just came off. These are so pretty. I love them. I can't wait to show you. Look.
They look like gumballs.
Of course, I had to candy coat them. This has 4 coats of that on there. 4? Yeah, 4. I did 2 one day, and with a thicker one, and 2 the next day. Oh, I wonder what that sounded like. I can't wait to hear that in the background. On a rerun. So what'll happen is I'll reuse this crap over here. This crap stuff over here. Ooh. How cool. How cool. You could. If I put a little bit more into this, I could make clay marbles. So let's get into it. You want to pick a couple? There's some dust, some little glitter dust on here. You know, I'm trying to make it look fun. Not professional, not perfect. That looks like a summer tomato. So, you want to grab one? Grab a color dog. I'm thinking this is going to be the good one. And then I'll move on to polyurethane. Okay. I don't really know how far to stand away, so we'll just keep trying. This one's real close to the mic. Oh! Oh! It worked! We did it! Oh my God, it's gonna pop!
Squish. Just like grape. Mine didn't work as good.
This is so cool. He didn't squish any yet. I'm gonna get the squish them all.
Mine squished a little.
Oh, you know what? I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, let's do a green one. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 of them at the same time. I don't know what I want to do first. Like, it's exciting. I can't believe we did it.
Yeah, I didn't think the Play-Doh was the right clay. I guess it works. It's just the right clay. I didn't think it was.
And it's reacting just like the other one. It's eating the clay up. Okay, so you know what? We're just going to keep cracking them. And I'll shut up. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Thank you for watching. This has been very interesting. This clay won't be reused again. We're going to throw that in the trash. We're going to use these colors. If there's anything else, you got any recommendations on a size or another kind of worm I could make or a color? Down below. That's Bob Umbar.